Hello, hello. Surprise, surprise. It's Wednesday, 1:15. Doesn't look like my mouth is matching. Maybe I'm matching. Maybe I am connecting now. Hang on. I got to share this with my... Hey, Margie. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Is my mouth matching the sound? Oh, when I first came on here, it was not matching, so I thought I better check. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Margie, I want your opinion on my newest rant. Didn't show me live until you went to my page. Maybe we need to start sharing it out. Isn't that interesting? Never know. Hello, hello. It is matching good. So yeah, Margie, if you have a second device, go. I want to know. I mean, I don't hardly ever rant on here, but you know, gosh, you got to pick your battles. I get it. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. If y'all are new, let me know if you found me on the FYP. Blue. This is purple. Does it look? It's purple even, and my glasses are purple, but they don't show purple. But anyway, but I wore blue yesterday. Today is purple. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all, please tap the screen. It does look blue, doesn't it? How interesting, because I wore a navy blue, no, a medium blue yesterday. It looks cobalt blue. I'll be darned. Anyway, welcome, whatever. Thank you, welcome. I don't normally come on here on a Wednesday this early, but I have to run some errands in a little bit, and I thought I needed to do, I have a brand new video. Y'all, I have 3 videos that I would love to have you go and interact with. One of them was a session. I got a little clip from the session on my TikTok, and I put that up. I just uploaded a rant video. I I don't do that hardly at all, but give me your thoughts when you guys go see that up. I just uploaded, so probably hasn't even had time for anyone to see it. So welcome, welcome, welcome. A good rant is always needed. I do remember when I was told, pick your battles. Pick your battles. When it comes to the elderly and the downtrodden, that's my battle right there. That's my battle. So anyway, I just came back from the bank, and anyway, just go watch the video and give me your thoughts on it. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I just thought I'm going to pop on here, do a little bit of mediumship, and I'm probably going to pick somebody. Do you agree, Margie? Thank you. Hey, Radiant Tarot Jessie. Hello, give a wave. Thank you for agreeing. Nobody has to agree with my video, but it's something like, if y'all think that we should be treating elderly a little bit better, please go watch it. 100%. Thank you. Hello, Susan. Hello, welcome, welcome. In fact, Susan is the one that I uploaded just a few minutes of our session. In fact, I have uploaded my entire session over on the tube. So if y'all are not following me on the tube, please do so, because I'll be there at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time today. Subscribe to the channel. Let's see. So I want to welcome everybody. Please tap the screen. I would love to see 200 shares. You won't know until... Oh, hang on just a minute. Does it show what my, what's the word I'm thinking? Does it say mediumship in here? Because I'll type it in, and sometimes I'll get on here and it says it's untitled. So anyway, they do need help. Yes. So welcome, welcome. Yeah, share the hell out of that video. I mean, like I said, I don't get mad very often. When I do, did I see Matthew Tao pop in? You miss watching my lives? Well, you know, maybe this is a good time to come on then, huh? Sometimes I come in and I just come in at different times and I'll get different people who never saw me before. So I'm listening to Spirit, so I'm coming on. So I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am a psychic medium. I do bring forth validating evidence of your loved one coming through in sessions here. I do not charge. I always do my lives for free because I made a promise to God that I would give back in service. And this helps by going free and letting y'all witness and watch the demonstrations of our loved ones coming through. That's all I need. That's all I want. Okay. So y'all don't have to throw gifts at me. I'm asking in energy exchange to please tap the screen, share out the live. If you feel guided to follow me, please follow me and please interact with my videos. I have 3 new ones. The one that I just uploaded is a rant. So anyway, thank you. I try to give good vibes. I really, really do. All right. So, oops. Okay. Hang on a minute. Okay. I'm going to clear the energy in a moment, and I'm going to pull some collective cards, and then I'm going to randomly pick someone. Hello, Leslie, and I'm going to do a mediumship session. Thank you for the heart. Y'all know I'm the heart lady. Was it my story yesterday? There was an orange caterpillar that looked like he had eyes on the top of his head. Those are fake eyes. That pops out when they're trying to deter predators. I think I put it on my story. It is so awesome. I'd never seen something like that. It looked alien. Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you. All right. So, couple of announcements. If you need to reach me, please, you can send me a message to Pam at pamsears.com. We're still navigating and fixing up the website. It's been updated. We still have a few glitches. So Pam at pamsears.com if you want to schedule a one-on-one with me. If you are interested in ordering my Heart Rock deck, there you go. For those of you that are new, I find heart rocks in nature and I hear messages. So I took some of them and turned them into a heart rock deck with messages on the back. Hello, Marriott. Welcome, welcome. So I'm restocked now. That is available, okay? Also, you can go to my website. At the top of my website is my link tree. All my social media is there. There's a very important link there, and it is called Code Purple. If you are having a mental health crisis, you're looking for resources, some intervention, you're asking for help for you, for someone else, or you're the parent of a child, thank you. Please go to the Code Purple link. There are 195 countries there. Pick your country, there is contact and resource information. You are not alone. Please don't suffer in silence, okay? Thank you all for those purple hearts. I'm very honored to be an affiliate of that. Miss Edie got that together, and so, yeah, it's for me and my soul family here, mental health is a big deal, okay? And it needs to be dealt with more humanely. Let's put it that way. So anyway, go to that link. Yeah, today's Wednesday, so at 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, you know where to find me. My mods will let you know. Also, I'm really proud of this. For those of you that have been following me a while, you know I'm going to talk about it again because it's that important. Here is my very first children's book, No No Nap. This is my very own grandson, Xander. I wrote him a book. He is now 2. I'm proud that it also won 5-star review on Reader's Favorite. It actually got 3. This book is about meeting his spirit guides. I was guided to write, I knew I was going to write a book for him, but I didn't know it was going to be about spirit guides. So he gets into trouble because he doesn't want to take a nap, and he throws a temper tantrum. Oh, thank you. And if any of you have already ordered it on Amazon, please leave me a review. So what happens is he's put into timeout because he throws a temper tantrum. So wonderful thing happens. Here he is. Look who shows up. All his spirit guides show up to help him. Okay. Here's his main guides, Liam and Lexi. So his spirit guides show up to help him understand why naps are important, and they helped him how to say sorry to mom and dad. There is also, in the back of the book, there is a note to parents to let them know, don't be freaked out. Our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. And it's asking these parents to be open and work with them. I wished I had this book when I was younger, little. It would have helped me a lot. Welcome, welcome. So it's on Amazon, okay? Go check it out. The illustrator, I'm going to put her in for an award, okay? Your 16-month-old niece is loving the book. Oh, thank you, thank you. So anyway, there we go. Let's clear the energy. In the middle of the week, here I am coming on. Surprise, in case there's new people who've never met me, okay? Is there anything else? Oh, this is my only TikTok. I will not be messaging you either now or after the live. Those are fakes. And I will never send you a message now or after the live. Those are fakes. And I will never send you a message here. Please, please, please don't put any personal information in here. They are out to zoom in on you, okay, and scam you. Please don't put anything like that in the chat. You will be muted just to get comment, okay? And if you're going to send me a message, pam@pamsears.com, looking for a one-on-one session, don't put anything personal. All I want you to say is, I'm interested in a session. We can get it set up. It is the medium's job to give you the details. If there are people asking you for information and details, red flag, okay? Don't do that. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so here's my brass Tibet bowl, and I want to thank the mods that were able to come on. I know it's not my usual time. Hello, welcome, welcome. Okay, my beautiful brass Tibet bowl. I'm going to clear the energy. I want you to tell me where you might feel it in the body, and also where everyone is from. I also want everyone to know that I have asked for the universal healing energy to flood the live. If anyone is in need of healing energy, just claim it. I claim it. Thank you. It's all available here. So tell me where everyone is from. I moved up from Phoenix to become a volunteer park ranger. There's a few videos with me in my park ranger uniform. All right, so here we go. And it's at my sacred place. All right, here we go, y'all. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much. That is so kind. Thank you for the gifts. I made my goal. Thank you, thank you. And I don't know why I can't see shares. Mods, let me know how many shares. I have a 200 goal just to share it out. That's a nice energy exchange, yeah? Scotland. I saw someone was from Norway. Welcome, welcome. 29 shares. I got a goal at 200. Never know. You can always ask, right? If you don't ask. All right, there we go. I felt it right here in my heart. Where'd y'all feel it? You don't have to feel it anywhere. Not everybody does. I just like to let you know you might feel it somewhere, okay? Sweden, maybe coming on this time of day is getting some of y'all from clear across the world. Ireland, okay. I think maybe this might be a good time to start popping on sometimes, okay? Oh, hello, Maria. She gave me the most beautiful experience. Maria, thank you for that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I'm going to pull a couple, Canada, and we got USA represented. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple of collective cards to get started. Then I'm going to randomly pick someone to give a session to. Soul Trees Oracle Cards by Allison William G. Can you tell how much I love trees? Okay. All right, so I'm going to pull one from there, and I'm going to pull one. I do too. I do too, and I'm going to pull one from her second deck, her Soul Trees Ascension. If it doesn't resonate with y'all, it doesn't. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've been feeling pretty good. All right, here we go. Thank you all for engaging and reacting. And if you know, you don't have to click like on my videos if you don't like them, but I mean, I'm asking you to please go and interact. And if you agree, click like, share it out, duet it, however, okay? I work, it's not even work. I just love having inspirational things. This is a rant. This is a rant from Pompeii. Welcome. Kat. Hello, Catherine. All right. So here's our 2 collective cards, okay? If I start to lose a little bit of my voice, they're doing controlled burns, and it is driving everybody. I mean, I understand it needs to be done, but oh my gosh. Yeah, go back and check out my page. All right, so here's the first card. Ooh, 4th chakra, the heart center. That resonates to the color green. Mexico, welcome, welcome. So, here we go. This is the heart center. This is about self-love. If we don't love us, I mean, I know you've heard it before. If you've heard it before, pay attention. Self-love. If we don't love ourselves, you can't love others. Plain and simple. We need, and it's important, it's not selfish to make yourself first and focus on self-love, okay? So that's the first card, okay? The second card is, the conception of something new. Now, this is an idea. I'm not saying somebody isn't going to get pregnant coming up. I don't deal with pregnancy, fertility, or medical health, but it's a new idea. We have an opportunity for conception of a new idea, and it starts with self-love. Think about that. It starts with self-love, and that's going to help us start a whole new idea, a whole new. We're going to be conceiving these ideas. We're going to be getting downloads. Okay, you know, it never fails. Every time I pull collective, at least at the beginning, somebody always said, you know, it's for all of us. It is for, oops, that's the wrong deck. We don't want to be mixing cards in the wrong deck. Now, so that's the initial collective cards. I will be pulling cards by age groups in a little bit. Okay, so you'll get another opportunity for collective cards. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all of you for being here. If you are new, please follow me. I try to do a lot of videos. I try to be on here whenever I feel guided to pop on, and I was guided to pop on. I knew I was going to try to pop on, and then I had that incident at the bank, and so I had to do a video. So please, even if you don't see all 3 new ones, at least see the newest one. I think it's important. Now, this is how it's going to go, all right? All right. Do not put any personal details in the chat. Don't give me names or ages, but woof. Just tell me the relationship of the person that you want to connect with. I'm going to scroll through and I'm going to randomly pick someone and we will go from there, okay? We'll see who pops out at me. It's going pretty fast, so... It's going fast, y'all. Just be patient. Just waiting for someone to pop out at me. It's going fast. Oops, oops, whoop, whoop. There we go. There we go. S.G. Wood. S.G. Wood. You won't be able to go live with me because you don't have enough followers, but we can still do it here. Okay? So please, S.G. Wood, first of all, please, in all caps, give me consent. And also, make sure that you're 18 or over. Please confirm that. And talk to me in all caps. This is really important, everybody. I am with S.G. Wood only. I'm asking you to please, hold your comments. You're way over 18? Okay. So hang on a minute. I only want to talk to SG. And if you guys are commenting, it's really difficult for me to communicate with her with all your comments. I will reopen the comments when I'm done. We're going to pull cards by age groups. Okay? So you'll have an opportunity, once again, to make comments. Just please be respectful. All right. SG Wood, you are looking to connect with your sister. I don't know if this is going to be your sister or if it's going to be someone else first. Sometimes someone else pops in, okay? All right, I want to ask you first, how do you connect to 3 kids? Thank you all for holding your comments. You can still tap the screen, share out the live, follow. How do you connect? Who has 3 kids or had 3 kids? Thank you all for being respectful and holding your comments. This is really important. Thank you for the gifts. Most of our childhood, there were 3 kids. Okay, thank you for that. Also, I do have a female here, okay? Was she maybe in her 40s or 50s when she passed? I am only talking to SG. No one else should be commenting, or your comments will get muted. Don't take it personal, but I'm only talking to SG, 40s. Okay, I do have a female here that appears to be in her 40s, okay? Now, I don't normally see this. Was she blondish? Was she lighter blonde? And please, SG, use all caps. It'll make it easier. Okay, I have your sister. Just making sure. Because she's kind of showing me what she looked like. The 3 kids. How do you connect to the number 12 or December? The number 12 or December. Could be somebody's birthday, the 12th of a month. She died December 21st. There's the 12. Okay, that's another validation from her. Okay, was she a huge... she's showing me like a lot of birds being around her. So how would she connect to all those birds? Like nature, I see out in nature and there's a lot of birds flying around. Kind of like in a little wooded forest area. Thank you all for being here. My mom says she visits her as a bird. Okay, there you go, SG. She's talking. She's got a lot of birds around her, so and she loved nature. Okay, so that would be a validation. Okay, thank you. Was she the musician? Did she play in an orchestra or a band, a marching band, or is there somebody in the family that is a musician or an orchestra or band? Her husband is. Okay, there you go. Thank you. She's coming through pretty strong for you. Okay. Who's the H name? The H name. He plays a ton of instruments. Perfect. Thank you, SG. Who's the H? Harold? Hal? Henry? Could be somebody on the other side. Could be somebody. It's definitely connected to your sister or her husband. H. Write it down. There may be, when she was describing her husband, the H is connected to her husband, okay? That could be a brother, a sister, family member, could be a close friend, okay? Write the H down. There is a... Gosh, I'm not hearing really well on the names. Is there a Bradley? There's a B name. Definitely connected to your sister. Well, Brian is our brother. Okay, thank you for that. Okay. Did somebody recently go to a sports event like a track and field or a racetrack? I'm seeing a track. Racetrack. Track and field, it would be something that's current, I believe. It's possible that it is in regards to someone else, but I feel like it's current. Track and field, race cars, like a sporting event with the track and field. My son is obsessed with racing, and we go to NASCAR races all the time. There you go. Thank you for that. Okay. Is there somebody that has a birthday on the 17th? Somebody's birthday or anniversary on the 17th? Or did someone cross over on the 17th? She's coming through pretty clear for you, SG. That's why you popped out at me, and that's why I randomly chose you. Well, Spirit chose you, actually. The 17th, or was there someone 17 when she passed? Did somebody just turn 17? That is my grandmother's anniversary of death. Okay, thank you. So she may be also pulling through the grandma as well, which, okay, yes, thank you. I feel like there's some discomfort on the right side of here, of my abdominal area. Is there someone that's crossed from that? Is there someone that currently was having something going on the right side? Thank you all you new people. Thank you for hanging tight and holding your comments. Your grandmother, she passed from that. Okay, so your sister is bringing the grandmother through as well. So I love it how, okay, and that's that area that I was pointing at. Okay, thank you. So sometimes they don't pop in by themselves. They'll bring somebody else along. Did your grandma have a lot of cats? So she's talking about a lot of cats. A lot of cats. Now that could be somebody on earth right now, or that could have been the grandma, or that could have been your sister. So who's the one that had a lot? She didn't own them, but there were a lot around her home. Is that the grandma? Okay, she's showing me a ton of cats. Okay, just to validate. Oh, your sister. Okay, that's fine. Your sister brought the grandma through, so sometimes it's hard to now figure out who's saying what. Okay, so that's a validation coming from your sister. She's talking about you start, but you never finish. Do you understand that? I don't know if that's for you or someone else. You start something and you just never finish it. That could be you. That could be somebody else that your sister's talking about. That could be the sister. Start something and never finish it. Is that somebody in the family? Is that you? So funny. I started writing her letters but can never finish them. There you go, SG. She's like, you start and you just don't finish. It hurts too much. I understand. I understand. She's with you. She's with you when you're trying to start that and you just can't finish it. That's a validation that they watch what goes on currently. So she's there with you, okay? No one knows that. Well, we all know it now, okay? Who burned breakfast? Burned food. Burned breakfast. Burned food. Oh my gosh. So funny. I burnt everything. Okay. She's laughing. She's just laughing. She thinks that's really, really sweet and funny. How do you connect to the daisy flower? That could be somebody's name. That could be a pet name. Or you happen to love, I'm a horrible cook and she's taking a shot at me. Okay. But she's laughing. She's doing it out of love. Okay. Daisies. She's showing me daisies. Unless there was a lot of daisies at her celebration of life. You love daisies. Is there a pet named Daisy? This is cute. This is so cute. Did somebody recently plant daisies? I love gardens and have a ton of daisies. Thank you for that. She's acknowledging the daisies. Okay. Did somebody sprain an ankle? You guys, when I say something out of my mouth, I write it down because once it comes out, half the time I don't remember that it came out. Somebody that you did, okay. She's acknowledging the sprained ankle. I'm feeling like it was not too long ago. Does that make sense, SG? I was just looking at my huge ankles, okay. She must be there with you. She must be there with you. Oh my gosh. I'm smelling roses. Now, you fell not that long ago. Okay, she's acknowledging that. Okay, she was there with you. And she's like, no, I didn't shove you. How funny is that? There must have been some kind of joke about that. Did someone or does someone wear a cologne or perfume that smells like roses? This is wild. Hey, your sister is so strong here. It's unbelievable. She has quite the personality. So who... Your grandmother did. Okay, the rose smell. Okay, because like I said, your sister popped in because you asked for her, but she's got the grandmother through as well. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, I don't like this food, and I think she's talking about the okra. And when you smell roses, you think of her. Perfect, because that's what she's talking about. The rose cologne, okra. What's up with okra? I don't like okra, but some people do. There's something about the okra. We never had that. Okay, there's something about the okra. Okay, now this could be something current, somebody else in the family. Okay, okra. Write it down. There could be somebody connected to the sister. There might be a joke about it because there is something funny about the okra. okay? Is there a sister-in-law? Maybe something my mom can relate to. Ask your mom. Do you have a sister-in-law? Might be somehow connected to the sister-in-law, because this is what we have one. Okay. She said, after I said, write it down about the okra, she said sister-in-law. So write that down. That might be a funny thing for the sister-in-law, okay? Go figure. She's coming through with the jokes. She says the phrase, you don't know how to drive. You don't know how to drive. You don't know how to drive. Do you understand that? Does that make sense? Are you still with me? Like really horrible. Okay, you know, she's teasing you a lot today, but she's doing it from love. There was so much love between the two of you, but she was a big tease and she liked to get in your face, okay? She had no problem telling you you don't know how to drive. And then there might be a little battle back and forth, but she's just doing it as a validation that she's still there with you. How do you connect to the number 2 or February? This is exactly how we teased. Okay. She was your best friend. Okay. Number 2 or the month of February, because February is the second month. And is there something, just a minute, February is our parents' anniversary. Okay, thank you. In regards to, I think, the sister, is there something with the throat area or this upper, she also had twins. Okay, perfect. Something up in this area. Did she have some trouble swallowing or something going on with the throat? If it's not her, it's somebody that's, well, the grandma possibly. Yes? Okay, thank you. All right. I got to get a drink with that thing. Okay. Apples. Apples. I'm just seeing a basket of apples. She had a heart defect that affected everything. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting something up in this area. And she's showing me a basket of apples. I just went apple picking. SG, your sister is really strong coming through for you today. She was with you 2 weekends ago. Okay, perfect. Is there a Carolyn? Hey, I'm going to do my best to make sure that I save this and try to put it on my tube later. Okay. What did I just? I forgot to write it down. What did I just say? Y'all, when it comes out of my mouth, if I don't write it down, I forget. What did I just say? Carolyn. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. You know, things come out of our mouth and then it just goes on the hay. Okay. So Carolyn is your mom. Okay. Is your mom still here? Okay. She's acknowledging mom. Okay. She has given me, yes. It's a yellow, it looks like it's a yellow rose. It looks like it's a yellow rose. And that's for Carolyn or Caroline. She has that for her. That's your mom's favorite flower? Okay, there you go. That's for your mom. Oh, big hugs to you, SG. Just take a deep breath. I'm going to wind this down. Let me just see if... Do you have a pet named Bailey? Charlie? Something with the L-Y? Bailey, Charlie? Do you understand that? It looks like a chocolate, medium-sized chocolate. Your dog is Bailey. What a day for you. Thanking your sister for being so clear. She's acknowledging Bailey, okay? Stop. Okay, she's giving you validation that she's with you, okay? And yes, hopefully when I can get this saved and try to put it on my tube, maybe your mom can go back and listen for the messages that she brought for her, okay? Thank you. Thank you for coming through and being so strong. This was fun. This is fun. If there's no tech issues, I should be able to download and upload. Okay? Thank you. Comments are back to being open. SG, what is your name? What is your name? I kept calling you SG the whole time. What is your name? Sharon. Okay, thank you. Sharon. I'm honored. I hope that did bring you some comfort. That's what, when we all do these demonstrations, that's just to help, that's to help not only you, but for everyone else. Even though that was very clear today. Yeah. Some days, like I said, she stuck out at me and I'm like, there you go. And yeah, some of y'all got postcards. I call them, I wasn't directly connecting you to your loved ones, but many of your loved ones pop in and give a quick hi and a bye, okay? Yeah, share your postcards if you got any of them, okay? Perfect. All of my colleagues that popped in while I was giving that message, please give a wave. I know I saw some of you pop in, and you know how it goes. We have to stay focused and not interrupt to say hello. So if y'all are still here, please give a wave, okay? I'm going to pull some cards by age groups right now, okay? All right. You know, when you get postcards and they're private, that's fine. Am I the real Pam Sears? There is a ton of fakes out there. If you get followed by me or somebody sends you a message and they say that they're me, that's not me. I am the real me, okay? I am the real me. I will never send you a message. That's why I don't follow y'all, okay? Yeah, Maria had a session with me too, okay? All right, so I got the ages covered. I don't need you to write down the ages, okay? I'm going to be using another one of her decks from Allison William G, The Dreamer's Journey, okay? All right, 18 to 30. Here we go. It might take a day or two for this to totally download. That's what happens. But if there's no tech issue, I will do my best. I cannot believe the phone calls. Is there something about voting coming up? The phone calls are crazy. I don't even know these numbers. There must be something. Jeez Louise. I'm not into politics, so stop calling me. All right, if you are 18 to 30, it's crazy. 18 to 30. If it's important enough, people will leave a message, right? They are scam calls. Jeez, but today. All right, and thank you all for please go watch my 3 newest videos. Open enrollment for insurance. Yeah, okay, that. Yeah. So anyway, please, I have a brand new one that I just uploaded before I came on. It's a rant. Please tell me what you think about that rant, and do you agree with me? We need to do better. We need to do better. All right, 18 to, and for those of you who have not yet seen my book, this is my very own grandson, Xander. My real grandson. He doesn't want to take a nap. He throws a temper tantrum. Let me show you real quick, and then I'm going to pull these cards. A beautiful thing happens. He gets put in timeout, but look at what happens. He meets his spirit guides. Liam and Lexi are his main 2 guides. They show up to help him understand why naps are important and how to say sorry, okay? Now, there is a note in the back of the book for parents, so y'all cannot be freaked out. Our little ones see, hear, and know spirit. Your son is named Xander. So, it's on Amazon. I have all 3 books on there. All right. 18 to 30. Yeah. In about 3 hours, I will be live on the Schmooze Tube. 18 to 30. So please go subscribe. Yes. Yep. Elderly need help sometimes. I think that was unprofessional. It was the bullying. You can't even go in and ask a question. You have to make an appointment. But no, our elderly need. Mods, can you put that in there? But they want to know what's the tube. Laura Bomb Diggity, hello. No, I'm not connecting right now. Everyone is getting collective cards. 18 to 30 is your card. Here we go. Karma. It is the same profile picture, Pam Sears on the tube. Karma, cause and effect, balance of energies. Karma comes and kicks our behind, or karma comes and does something beautiful and wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for popping in, Green-Eyed. Karma. There's good karma and there's other karma that we have to deal with, okay? Sometimes it's instant karma, and sometimes whatever we accumulate, we have to deal with when we cross over to the other side, okay? All right, 31 to 50. Here we go. This is your card. Thank you all for the taps. How many shares do I have, mods? How many shares? Thank you for the follows. You'll want to follow me because I never know when I'm going to go live. You'll get notified. 66. Well, I have a goal of 200, so what the hey? We'll just keep it. 200 goals. It can happen. All right. 31 to 50. Here we go. Ooh, got to cover this up. Heaven forbid we get into any trouble here for showing these beautiful cards. Inner calling. You have the inner calling card. An internal shift, awakening to a greater sense of purpose. This age group is going through major change. Okay? Okay? Alyssa, try to send it to Pam at pamsears.com. Try to send it to Pam at pamsears.com. So anyway, this age group is definitely, yeah. Okay? You're getting an inner awakening. All right. I think that's the only way. I think that's the only way I can see it. Unless there's another way, Margie can let me know. All right. 51 to 70. Here we go. 51 to 70. I pick what Spirit says to pick. Possibilities. Woo! This is my age group, and I pulled this from my age group before. Possibility. Opportunity. Be open to solutions beyond your expectations. Okay? Possibilities. Be open to solutions and have them go beyond your expectations. Okay? I claim that card. Absolutely. 71. Here we go. '71 all the way up to the oldest. This is The Dreamer's Journey by Allison Williams Yee, Y-E-E. She has an Etsy shop. I have all 4 of her decks, as you can tell. She does trees, and I love trees. The oldest living person on earth is Maria Brañas Morera. She is 116 years old. Bless her heart. So this card goes out to 71 all the way up to Maria. Discernment. Awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. So with you being 71 all the way up to Maria, 116, many of you, it's like you're going through a lot of changes, okay? So it says, awaken to your internal guidance. Trust what feels right for you. Don't worry about the changes going on in your life. If you're retiring, you're thinking about moving on, starting a whole new life, trust what feels right to you. Okay? You can't go wrong with that. All right. I have got a little time. I can go ahead. I'm going to try to do one more session before I have to run errands. Don't put any details in. I'm going to randomly pick somebody. Just put the relationship of who you're looking for, okay? I think I've got enough time to do that. Let's see. And I will just randomly pick somebody. We'll see who pops out. Oh, there we go. Tasty food. Tasty food. Every one of you, you can please stop commenting. Tasty food, please give me an all caps consent. And if you could give me all cap consent. Do you want to go live with me? It's sometimes easier to go live. If you do, on the bottom here, there are 2 people, red and blue. Send me, and if you want, I can send you a link. Hello, Matt Reiki. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you give a wave, Matt. Make sure your chat is closed now. Yes, thank you for holding your comments. I do have tasty food. I would like to go live because it makes it smoother, but if you want to stay in here, that's fine as well. And did you give consent? Matt Reiki, you all want to follow him for sure. I'm looking, waiting to see if tasty food wants to go live. I want to stay here. That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Okay, tasty food. I like your handle. You wanted to connect with brother. Is that correct? Thank you all for holding your comments. I am with tasty food only right now. Okay. How do you connect to the S like Sam name? And I don't know if it's going to be the brother that comes through. Sometimes someone else comes through. How do you connect to the S name? S could be on the other side. S could be here. And please use all caps. It makes it easier for me to see. Yeah, we're having, my brother's name is Shafin. Okay. Yeah, Margie, put my email in here, please. The contact page is still having a glitch. So you need to send me an email. Okay, so that's the brother that crossed. Is that correct? Yeah, everybody, please hold your comments. Okay. All right. How do you connect to the number 13? And talk to me in all caps. The number 13, and I also see another 7. There's also an older male that's with the brother. It's possible that it could be an uncle. So let me know that as well. But the number 13, somebody could be the 13th of a month. Somebody could have been 13 when he passed, or somebody just turned 13. Your grandparent. Okay. Okay. And how do you connect to the number 13? Once in a while, it could be January 3rd with the 1 and the 3, but I think it's 13. An anniversary, a death date, a birthday. And if you can, please talk in all caps, Tasty. Not sure about the 13. That's okay. Write it down. Could be January 3rd as well, okay? Also, there's a number 7. The number 7. And I'm sure you said you were over 18. I think I just missed that. Number 7 or July. Someone could have had 7 kids. Could have been one of 7. Thank you all for tapping the screen. Thank you all for sharing out the live. Your other brother's birthday is in July. Okay, thank you. This was an abrupt thing that happened with the brother. Do you understand that? Abrupt. When he left this earth, it was abrupt. Do you understand that? If it's not the brother, there's someone around the same age as the brother that passed abruptly. Do you understand that? Like it happened really fast. Yes, okay, thank you. Okay. Ooh, somebody's having a birthday coming up or just had it. He's showing me balloons. Balloons. So with the balloons, and he's holding them, that tells me somebody either just had a birthday or is having a birthday coming up. My elder son's birthday was last week. Okay, he's saying happy birthday, okay? Is there somebody that either drives a truck or is looking to buy a truck? He's showing me a truck. And your daughter's birthday's coming next week. Cool. Then he's saying happy birthday. So one was last week and one's coming up. So what about the truck? Did your brother have a truck? Is there somebody that drives a truck right now? Or bought a new one or is looking at a new one? It's almost like trucks were it, you know? Trucks were it. My husband was, oops, y'all, you should not be commenting. It really messes with the energy here. Please don't comment. I'm with tasty food, okay? The truck. No, but my brother had an accident with a car. No, unless there was a truck involved in that accident. Unless the accident involved somebody else with a truck. But no, this would not be a car. This is definitely a truck. I really can't take that because I'm shown a pickup truck. You're not sure? Okay. That's all right. Write it down. If it's something about, if you end up validating later that the accident was involving someone else with a truck, fine. Or there could be somebody coming through from the other side, that because it's like, it was all trucks. Like, trucks was it in their life, okay? Write that down. Sometimes things can get validated later, okay? Ooh, I see JR. That could be either somebody could be called JR, or somebody's a junior named after somebody, or the middle name named after. I saw the JR. Junior, or goes by JR. Could even be named after someone with a middle name, maybe not the first name. AR, but not JR. Okay. Who's the AR, Tasty? I might be able to take that if it's connected to the brother. I'm not going to take it yet, but let me see if I can get, is this somebody that is connected to your brother friend-wise or cousin? Your father. Okay. Did he, all right, let me ask you this. Did he go by AR? Because it's either JR, but it sounds like JR. So if he kind of goes by AR, I would take that. I don't want to necessarily take that, but it did sound similar. So if he goes by that, oh, his name was, and then AR at, okay, thank you. AR at, as I would say, as a last name. Okay, thank you. I will take that. I will take that. So that's just a validation from your brother. Who had 3 girls? Are you one of 3? Somebody had, he's talking about 3 girls. This could go back to this grandfather that's also with your brother coming through. He might have had 3 girls. Your dad might have had 3 sisters. My aunt has 3 girls. Thank you. Okay. That's another validation. Someone is a slow poke and taking their time on making a decision. He says, slow poke. One of us was his fiance. Okay. Okay. Somebody's being a slowpoke and taking their time about making a decision. Do you understand that? Dog's barking. Oh, the kids are getting out of school early today. What the heck? Somebody's just taking their sweet time about making a decision. Being a slowpoke, going slow. Do you understand this? If it's not you, it's somebody that is connected to the brother. Because he's talking about that. It's like they're undecided. They're taking their time, like they don't know. So if that resonates and you can validate that, let me know. If you can't validate it, write it down. There may be someone else close to your brother, connected to you and your brother, that could validate that. I think me or maybe my other brother. Okay, you'll know who it connects with, okay? Somebody's taking their sweet time about making a decision. So that's a validation. They do see and they hear what's going on Earth, okay? I'm not sure. It looks like there's a basket of nuts that he's showing me. They look like nuts. A mixture of nuts. A basket of nuts. How would you connect to the basket of nuts? And thank you all. I will be opening the comments in just a moment as soon as I get through this. Yeah, what is that? It's a big basket, and it looks like it's nuts. It's a mixture of things. I don't know if that might have something to do with you and your username, Tasty Food. Did you just collect a bunch of nuts? Did you just pick a bunch of nuts? Are you getting ready to bake some things with a bunch of nuts? It's a basket of nuts. Now, he could be coming through joking about something else, but I'm going to go with the physical. And if you can't place that, he may be joking about the family being a basket of nuts, if that makes sense to you. Did I miss it? Was Tasty ever to take that? And if it doesn't resonate in the physical, I am not sure. That's okay. If he's talking about the family being a basket of nuts, would you understand that, Tasty? Sometimes the first session I did, she was all about the fun and the joking. So would that make sense to you? Family being a basket of nuts. Okay, I'm just the messenger, but he is showing me that. And if that doesn't either resonate, write it down. Okay, he always makes jokes to everyone, but I understand that. But there's a reference to the basket of nuts. And if he wasn't saying my family's nuts, crazy, whatever, write it down. Maybe there's somebody who just picked a bunch of nuts and getting ready to bake. I'm gonna just put that with you. Something about the month of November and your brother. And it's not unusual that people can say, I can't take a certain something. They may have to get it validated later. That is so normal. All of my medium friends, it happens. They can all vouch for that. So what is the month of November? November is also the 11th month. My youngest son's birthday is in November. Okay, so he's acknowledging November, all right? Let me see if he has anything else that he's saying. Did somebody in the family just go ride horses? I'm going to tell you what he just said. Ride 'em, cowboy. Ride 'em, cowboy. And my first thought was horses. Did somebody go horseback riding? Are you thinking about going horseback riding? Is there something about a cowboy reference in your brother? That's what he said. Ride 'em, cowboy. He might have wore cowboy hats. He might have loved being a cowboy. Write that down as well if you can't resonate with that. Because that's what he said. Ride 'em, cowboy. My first thought was horseback riding. Cowboys ride horses. And it's okay if it doesn't validate. It's perfectly fine. I never hold back. I give what I hear and what I see. Now he's gone quiet now, but I want to say thank you for popping in. I hope that brought you some comfort, okay? And some of the things, that you couldn't validate, if you end up validating them, you can just send me a message to pam@pamsears.com. Whew, you're welcome, Tasty Food. I hope it helped. Okay? All right, comments are back to being open, y'all. I've only got a few minutes left because I have an appointment that I have to get to. Now, I saw some of my beautiful colleagues popping in while I was doing the live. Is Dana Willie. Thank you, Catherine. I'm not going to be on much longer either. Dana Willie Woo, I saw pop in. If you guys are interested in a one-on-one, send me a direct email, pam@pamsears.com. Oh, I love, there's Dana Willie. Give a wave, Dana. Dana is her bestie, Matthew Tao Medium. They have development circles. They have a podcast. Go to mattanddana.com. Dana, please give a wave. There's Matthew Tao popping in. There we are. So Dana and Matt have these development circles, okay? They have a podcast. You can go to their website. There we go. Thank you, Dana. mattanddana.com. Okay, hello, Matthew Tao. We have two beautiful mediums popping in. Make sure that you follow them, okay? They go live all the time as well, and they do live sessions, okay? So, I have the appointment, but I'll tell you what I want to do. So, I love you. I love you. I am going to pull and make sure that you go watch my new video. I have 3 new videos, but the one I just uploaded, y'all, I don't get mad very often, but I got mad. Make sure you go watch the new video. Thank you all for the shares and the follows and the likes. If you want to subscribe to my tube, I will be on there at 5 o'clock. All right, here we go. Here's a final message to focus on for the rest of the week. I don't know if I'll be back on it tomorrow. Friday, I'm heading down to the valley. I have to set up my booth for a book festival. That is on Saturday, so I won't be home until Sunday afternoon. All right, so here we go. Here's our final message to focus on for the rest of the week. Thank you. You know what? Everyone says it's blue. It's really purple. How funny it's popping in being blue. Ooh. Okay, this makes sense. Don't freak out about this card. Don't freak out. Storm, spirit, chaos. There's a lot of chaos going on all over the globe. Okay, I know it looks like royal blue. A lot of chaos. Let me tell you something. Chaos precedes change. And change is a good thing. Don't freak out about the chaos. I have been having to go out in nature, get away from the energies and just sit quietly. Try to tune out. You can't tune out everything. I get it. But just know, don't be afraid of this chaos. What comes after the storm? The rainbow. Change comes after the chaos. Somebody stole Sassy Sue's hat? Hey, I had it first. I had it first. That's right. What falls away wasn't meant for us. So y'all, you have time to go and subscribe to my channel on the tube. And mattanddana.com. Please go check them out. Follow both of them. Mods, please give a final wave. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, rainbows are lovely. And please go watch my new videos. Tell me what you think about my rant, because we need to do better. I love you all. Yes, 5 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. If you need to reach me, please reach me, Pam@pamsears.com. Okay? We're redoing the website, and there's been a few little glitches, but send me a direct message, okay? I love you all. Remember, not only be kind to others, but be kind to yourself as well, okay? And thank you for the gifts. Be blessed. Bye.